Asante Regional Communications Director of the NPP. Say ebi a odeba no ekoto honhom ebi a odeba no ebi to pumu na eno ye de be no. Why are we turning our party into a joke? President Kufuor party na wode Asante region ho sebi predu say gyimii sa na de be no. Ah? Ya na ya adwen party baby abedu some of the things we probably won't say it in public. And where you be afen ye nyina yesere. And the party gradually is losing its image. Motuana mu blame H kwesi prempene Franklin Kujumo ne H kwesi prempene say Professor Azam say omo nka bi mamo.
Poyando baby obi a abusunya mon tagging kan chance when yam mesko efro Okatakyie Afrifa mensa ho. Na on hesu no mpeke sa akoi because Okatakyie Afrifa mensa beki kana adwan kire Poyando pa anya asankoto ni na afri tama. Ya brefo ano rendra no ofre Poyando ene de dinkum ene ni se Poyando so NPP Asante Regional Communication Officer na smaka se director when do man amache say ya brefo friend no ene dinkum kakra fa good board in sense ho ene se do so some Gyamfi performance amokas bibia fine na de ado dinkum akama now those dinkum ene nsem bi okkan so they support to NDC na say o kan dia agro nsa na wani man eno Okatakyie Afrifa mensa bi so no say Poyando money na hono NPP na nya concert party Gyae gyimii no na se bi pedas NPP na run ni because your communication officer na director ni afrosa for ni beto national agenda na se issue mu an kan se hunu abusa ti mu video no gutin some Okatakyie Afrifa mensa ka kire Poyando as a film yukuti mara ha hana TVGH yankono sia
so yentie urawi.
Ebi ode kono okoto honhom de ni bi o ti ase
God there Sami Gyamfi say they made profits. In fact, a transactional between Bank of Ghana and a gold bond, but gold bond the Jumedi or yeah, it can be anywhere.
Oh, media means Sami Gyamfi min kaso aboka. Media means baby an kaso aboka or a young guy. Ye man opportunity no nya adwuma. Enya fe na ye ba bedum ni bia. What you say? You do ni jan and do ni china. Only no one year juma na go de juma de ne year day. Who say home some di go do it. What you say? Ebi ode kono, ebi irai. Ebi ode kono, okoto home de ni bi. What you say? Ene no efri mu amana anso. Ana say obi ekoka no tokwa na bi hwe gu ye. Ana say shape we de kono. Ene bi eye ehwe gu we. What we do my home some edoso papa miniaba. You can say a car anyway. See, so I say what more can we ya jatu ya dear Becca bin there on your juma. The moment ha.
Paul, why Paul, God there Sami Gyamfi say they made profits. In fact, a transactional between Bank of Ghana and a gold bond, but gold bond the Jumedi or yeah, it can be anywhere.
Oh, media means Sami Gyamfi min kaso aboka. Media means baby an kaso aboka or a young guy. Ye man opportunity no nya adwuma. Enya fe na ye ba bedum ni bia. What you say? Ye dum ni jan na dum ni china. Onye no ho nya adwuma na go de adwuma de ne ye dey. O say honhom sem di go do achi. What you say? Ebi ode kono, ebi irai. Ebi ode kono okoto honhom de ni bi. What you say? Ene no free mu amana anso. Ana say obi ekoka no tokwa na bi hwe gu ye. Ana say shape we de kono. Ene bi no ehwe.
The leadership of NPP minimum uncommon. I think it is high time, sir, and there may be a cause within the party. I must not be tolerated at any shape or form. And this guy called Yandoh must be called to order. Seven previous, I will restrain myself, but gyimii no adosundodo. Forgive me for using that word, but that is the only word that makes me aka. And when I say gyimii no adosundodo, it is not even about say obeka Sami Gyamfi yadi na onyadi. I don't care. People must have opinions, different opinions within a political party. So even in his opinion, say Osusu say Sami Jemfia Yadia, he should be able to express it without any fear or favor. That is okay. But what is not acceptable and what is not okay? And this is your political party more. Now all of a sudden, party ane eya kono. Party ane your friend or a crutch for party. And then within the rank and file of NPP, no. So we pay comedian within the political space. You don't call any mean a person. And yes, serial caller now friend. You are calling the communications director of the NPP in no mean a region as Ashanti region. And he has become a symbol of comedy. And the leadership of the party don't see anything wrong with it. Look at from top of NDC to down. NDC or your officer Bena or Biena no wakasa. The only thing that people can come up with, yes, communications officer of the NPP in Ashanti region. And now said Panwa be a symbol of comedy within the Ghanaian political space. Opesa we ye comedy appear stadium to way or ye comedy for political sake in here, and he is surviving, he is okay. But you cannot occupy a position as Asante Regional Communications Director of the New Patriotic Party. And anytime you better on our radio and TV so no, then it's about concept. Yafro Asante Regional Communications Director, National Discourse, Brabe Kebi. Akawoka say we are, it should be clear with the direction the nation is going. What did you know that the concept? And I go to home bonia juma, and I go to na bay forum, so they can be here. You don't do research, you don't do anything. Gradually making the NPP look like a laughing stock as a party. Your comedy. Go and do comedy in Ghanaian politics. It is okay, but you cannot hold a political office such as a communications director of the NPP in Ashanti region and be what you are doing. Niya Fre Ashanti Regional Communications Director of the party. Brabeka bi niya who the direction of mine echo. And look at the concert he's doing. And nobody sees anything wrong with this. And such a character says he wants to be the Ashanti Regional Secretary. Ashanti Region, no, the churo for NPP, no, the stronghold, no, the churo for no, a symbol of comedy in Ghanaian politics. For Yandoh, why the way in this will be an one worker or your concept to sell? I never know. And you might time any year party no. Now what you want to say na FF Phantom year party no Ashanti region ke be wa kono mo join. Yafro as communications director of the NPP in Ashanti region. Me hu ye kwa ye research. Oba and you speak to issues. And the NPP a drum pempenso concept nko. First, you can't him for party, you can't party, and Crawford Con Dosso Mobile Join MPP, and then we are struggling to even get tertiary institutions because you allow somehow over the years. Ashanti Regional Communications Director, friend radio so say Brabeka political and some way can Brabeka be. When you why your research, one man who communication directorate, you know, a poorly resources amount. You speak to fact, you speak to points. What the other concept here? And your body was in a Yandoh. What is this? Yet me tell Kuroma say mani drum pempen shobia. See a POB of a concept to Ghanaian politics more. A whole chairman of Ashanti region. Chama bompaya maye Toriak. Etika wanukra na ye mistake ya. Communications director the Nkaoba, you speak to issues with common sense. I'm a party in your party. Now the middle class don't even want to associate themselves with NPP. Party edu baby na Professor Kwakwaza amodia wo mo kon do so mo be join the party. Wo ye NPP ni che Kwakwaza. Wo ye NPP ni che Kwesi Prempeh. But nyoma kankan ni nyoma tantan say ya mugya ma leadership no yes yes wo ye communications director of Ashanti region. Now your friend radio so concert nko and gradually he is becoming the image of the party within the region. And you want the youth of the party, the youth of Ghana to join such a party? Ghana mine nipa no bebre nko school nti the logical reasoning wasn't that high. O hwe nim dia for party, FF Phantom party, Chema Mankwamo party. Na say no mba be ye concert to Ashanti region aka wo Yandoh so wanka be ye ofam wa ba be bi. E de be na mo ye ne sa na de be no. If you want to do this kind of concert, Obian stop your politics is yours, but you cannot occupy that position you occupy and be doing what you are doing. And such a character says, I want to be the next secretary of the now Wababe is secretary of Ashanti region, NPP. Na ye pe comedian wo Ghanaian politics amena ka asema mi asra ni akofre secretary of Ashanti. What kind of a joke are we entertaining in our party like that? And here no. Our concert no. And the leadership of the party many could be amotu one amore akwa we so yes concert. Party ni mu ye ho nya akọ no sisi. Aye bompa say ye betimi a reason ama manfo no ko ado. Ni afra be can national issues. The issues of national concern, the whole Ashanti regional communication, TNC Muna Walker.
But the Duma wants some edos, Papa, Miniaba. You can see a car anyway. See, so I say, what more can we? I get to, yeah, dear, Becca bin there. On your Juma, the moment in Iowa.
Paul, 1 year, Dano Mitia Brown, you're not saying the best performing CEO, the Nkaya Sami Jemfi. What best performing CEO, Yahaya?
Sami Jemfi.
Any gold bond, but gold bond, the Jumedia or any day, it can be anywhere.
Oh, media means I mean, if you mean Casua Boca, media means baby and Casua Boca or a young guy, your man opportunity, no near Juma, and your friend, your baby doom, yeah. What you say, doom ni Jan and doom ni China, only no one year Juma, good year Juma, dear, near day. Oh, whom some would be good with it. What you say, every day corner, a be right. What
nonsense of is that any idea no. And this is supposed to be the Ashanti Regional Communications Director of the NPP. Say ebi a odeba no ekoto honhom ebi a odeba no ebi to pumu any idea no. Why are we turning our party into a joke? President Kufuor party na wode Ashanti region wo seven prayer say gyimii sa na de be no. Ya na ya adwense party baby abedu some of the things we probably won't say it in public. And where you be afend ye nyina yesere. And the party gradually is losing its image. Motuana mu blame Kwesi Prempeh Franklin Kujumo ne Kwesi Prempeh say Professor Azam say omo nka bi mamo. How can one become Yamamu when mu behavior tantaisi? Now, I'm sorry, I'm the Monibra Kosuya, who communications director, want to mean your research and speak to issues. Now, sorry, I'm the Monibra Kosuya, Professor Kwakwaza. So, 1 year, ye tria Professor Kwakwaza Amoka. See, ye tria Professor Kwakwaza Amoka, and Tino Mako Manuatuma, ni and tia bemu 8 years. I don't know, show. Yede say you gina hinsa so wonya say adwuma no enya ne yire no one ne kokoma ne gi ho japade nyina as a party ni hwesofo no bia ye de ope
I see ena enkomo no ekoye in fact Hana TV G bomoje na do adwen kira to comment section no subscribe to the channel so de amame in fact Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa abekasa wabedi nkomo na nkomo di entu timu pa yi dia abusua no kwan so a no say Omo ya ma NPP no 7 period so omo NPP na kwa yes aguru bi no mudi. Na wo hwe enne wo hwe ndisi akono keke. Ye frubo already so manipa ne meye nneema te say the odi agoro. Now ya fro as a communication director na say what that director china no. Na afi be din komo for national agenda national issue ho. Ni hu say siti na Ghana na etie a. Ana go to the so akose nneema wo. Na o se ode kono samije mfi kono eno bi hia no busa na se ne free to and also be kan to kono bi fi gu ye. Look at this. Kwano kwa kasa minto samije mfi to kwa. Samije mfi oda good board and 7% until ni security. Iti nneema bo hon ma asmo di nneema di agro. Po Yandoh beta TV suna no na mete sakra ma koma itama Ghana for general representative be blafa so concept man. Of which I am wa. Emwa. We just for adventure to comment section my jibra making kind na ma TV.